Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with our celebrity tarot card reading with Kim Mathers. I'm Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started right now. Hit share, like, and follow, of course, all of the things. At the end of this reading, I'm going to go over all of the details. So we will know a little bit more by the ending. And we'll know more about her too. So stay tuned for that if you would like. Otherwise, you can check out. All right. So we are going to start. I'm just going to get into an overall kind of past, present, future type thing, kind of like I do the love readings with some of the male celebrities. I literally just do the past, the present, and the future, and it comes out so nice. It's just very works really well. So all right, got some cards popping out here. Page of Cups up, Eight of Cups down. We have our Knight of Wands. It's in a reverse. All right, so in the past, there's a lot of childhood stuff, a lot of emotion and surprises that kind of come out. There was a lot of stagnancy in childhood, so expressing is over emotional. There's an intensity usually, but the Page of Cups is just indicating to me that there's just kind of a forever inner child, childhood wounds, childhood issues, obviously, and someone from childhood that is a big part of those things. So that's just probably indicating, you know, the gentleman that she had a child with. So wait, one, Eminem, not. Anyway, so that's just what that's indicating to me. Just so any kind of like stagnancy, though, a lot of things will come out of that. So if there's stagnancy, that's going to bring a lot of fucking trouble. Also, any kind of like potential or block here is that there is a huge hopeless kind of walking away type of thing. This is just indicating that to me. Anything from childhood, any of the stagnancy, and expressing it looks a little bit like this. It looks like somebody's literally walking away. So this is kind of how she'll look when she's upset. She will just kind of like wander away, whether it's in the mind or it's her literally walking away. It's just too much. It's too intense. So anything unanswered, that's something that she's probably now trying to fix, because a lot of things do go unanswered. There's also just like a very passive energy here, and it's like it doesn't make her a bad person. It just, there's a non-reliable thing happening here too, and it's like there was a point in which what was blocking her is that she kind of thought it was too late to fix herself, if that makes sense. So this is again in the past and just very much something she probably deals with now. Anything else having to surround this or the root of the situation is just somebody who was very reckless with her. Now, this could have been a parent who was too young. This could have been being a parent at too young of an age, or this could have been the person she had a child with. So one of those three. The instability, the impatience, the frustrations caused so much delay that this made her extremely reckless, extremely undetermined to, you know, move on to a path that she's supposed to be on. So it's not like an arrogancy. It comes off that way, but it's not. She's very sensitive being. And because of the impatience and because of the passion that was put towards her in a wrong manner, in that really fucked up, meaningless bullshit, anger, shame, those are all things that are definitely kind of getting her nowhere, essentially. They haven't. Let's go on to the most current situation with Kim Mathers. And I don't think that's her name anymore. I think it's Kimberly Scott, I think. But we'll find out more in just a minute. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups reversed, Two of Wands up. So I do think currently, or the most currently, or maybe something upcoming, who knows, there is definitely some sort of a situation where she is really focusing on some of the coin stuff, or, you know, a change, but there's always some sort of conflict that she kind of hyperfixates on, and she forgets that she can help herself out of, you know, like she kind of leaves herself alone out in the cold, if you will, and it's like no matter what she does, she will never try to retrieve help. She will never add to that because she's too busy being concerned about what other people are thinking about her. So it really causes this huge blockage of lack of achievement. With Nine of Cups in reverse, it's almost like, and when you're in this place, it's like a good time to not date, and that's kind of like not something that she's always consistently kind of had some relationship situations. So, and we don't always get what we want, and that has a large amount to do with the fact that she really focuses on what other people are thinking. She's living for other people, and you can see it all written all over her, unfortunately. And fulfillment in that way will not come. And so you can never really end a cycle. You can never really come to an ending or close a door. These doors are always open now, I'm sorry. You can never close a door to get into the new one. So I do feel like that if she were to just truly focus on just paths and choosing a path and, you know, allowing these options that she has laying, you know, right in front of her, I think if she chose from those, her life would be much more spiritual. It'd be much more connected. But the options here and the lack of, you know, accountability, or the cheating, or, you know, making things tricky with triage, or, you know, 3 people scenarios, this makes things very uncomfortable, and it makes it very unbalanced, and there's no peace in that. There's no trust in that. So it's just like, those are huge influences, and that's the root of it. That's really the root of it. Now that is the most current. What do we have upcoming, or the most upcoming? Temperance reverse, King of Cups up. We also have Page of Pentacles reversed. So, the situation, again, is just upcoming. It's just showing that she gives too much away. She gives way too much away. She gets into a relationship and it gets all like crazy or hectic, or, you know, a little more chaotic. And it's like, because somebody cares more in the situation, it makes it so that it's unbalanced. And then that person will pull a little bit more, and she just keeps revealing herself to the point where the person won't stay because she does give too much. So there's a misbalance when she's in these relationships, too eager to be in the situation. The block here is that she is expected to meet somebody in the upcoming month, or even within this winter. Yeah, it could even go into, it could actually, because it's very feminine energy. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Could be a water sign. But the emotional level, it's like, just don't put action into it immediately. If you're watching this, do not put all of your eggs into one basket. Now, if this is with somebody that you're already with, Kim Mathers, if you're watching, Kim Scott, basically you're expecting to meet somebody who's extremely connected, extremely loving, extremely good at giving advice, and very mature. So they would really probably teach you a few things, especially when it comes to emotion and communication and connection, and just not putting things off. Okay, so don't put anything off, and don't put too much into the person straight away, because when you get with this person, or you're around this person, this is a good choice. So if this is like a renewal, a brand new beginning with somebody, then do the same thing. Okay, make sure, yeah, doing the same thing would be really good. But within, I mean, this is going to be within the winter. And the root of the situation, the bottom line is that this is a trusting relationship. It's tangible. Move forward to it. It's good. I mean, you'll be rewarded for all the fucked up efforts. You know, like all the fucked up relationships. You're going to be rewarded with a good one. Now, if this is already a relationship, that's already something you're dealing with, congratulations. Or this could be you beginning new, something new, Kim, with somebody that you're already with. Okay, so I feel like you have dealt with a lot of probably karmic relationships, a lot of learning people, a lot of people who teach us. I know we look at them, we're like, asshole. No, they taught you a lot of shit about the assholes, but there's something to learn there. So some of the worst case scenarios teach us some of the best things. So hopefully that is what's happening. And then this person's going to come in and not be karmic, and not be a teaching thing, not be like, hey, you got to learn some shit off this person too. No, this person is that's a trusting energy. Okay, so please enjoy the rest of your month. We've got a couple more days till October, and hopefully that all kind of runs into winter and things turn out really well for you. Other than that, I am going to get out of here. Please enjoy the rest of the YouTube channel. Go check it out, all the playlists. If you would like to share on your page, please feel free, and go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my notifications here at Hangman Tarot. And I am Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. I will see you on the next celebrity reading. See